Hello YouTube, Benchmade 55 here, off on another project. So what we got here, let me stand back a little bit and give you an idea. You can see what I'm doing here is going to make a enclosure for another goat, and this is going to be for a buck because he's going to stay away from all the girls. And so we're in the process of doing that. All the posts are set, and we're going to use something different on this. We're using this goat panel that you can see over there, leaned up against there temporarily. And then these 4 cedar posts in the middle are going to compromise his little house. So, okay, I'm going to get started. Okay, so the next step that we're coming along is all the posts and the T-posts are in, and there's the gate just kind of temporarily leaning up against there. I have the panels going across on the back side that's up against the wood, and then we have some electric fence behind that just to keep any coyotes away. And I've got this little structure rocking and rolling here. So we have the panels up on this side. Over here, these are special goat panels that are that they're very proud of at Tractor Supply, but they're welded wire, and it's only 4-inch squares, I believe. So that's good because we're getting a dwarf goat. So I think that's it. I forget the name. Anyway, he's small, and so we just want to keep this like this, and we don't want to have any hanky-panky going on, since this is a buck, between the fence line when we're not wanting things to go. So there's a little shelter that it's moving along here, and I'm going to put the wood boards on the side there. It keeps raining and keeps messing me up. I have 4 cedar posts going in there, and then a little roofing system that I got to finish. And the sideboards will all be the rough cut wood that I've used on the other buildings. And then I have some treated boards at the ground contact. And so that'll be a 3-sided shelter, and it's out of the way of the prevailing weather as far as the side that'll be open. So the Mr. Goat there, he'll be very happy in his new surroundings here, and yet he'll be able to be out there and with the ladies, because they're going to have this whole, they have this pasture here. Let's just go around here, and comes around back, and so the ladies will be surrounding him, but they can't get to each other unless we want to. And we can also keep them down there. Moving right along, I have one side done, and just about done with the other side. These will be the long sides, and as you can see, this will be the open area. I think it's going to look really good. It's going to match. You can see the other buildings. Of course, it'd be nice if the sun ever came out again. Seems like here in South Carolina we had a blistering hot summer, and now rain all the time. Here's some of these boards that I'm using. I got a setup of a couple sawhorses. Just makes life easier for me. And then I'm saving all the short pieces to do this end with. And this side, sorry about the shakiness, this side is almost done. So there we go, moving right along. So the pen is all done. And we actually have the new little guy here. We named him Moses. And there he is. We just got him. He is a dwarf, Nigerian dwarf buck. And he is 6 months old. And all the girls were very happy to see him. So the whole enclosure turned out very nice. Have the gate going around, so he's got his own special spot here. Got his little barn. It's about 32 by 16 as far as the size, and then we'll be able to let him out in the pasture occasionally. And he has, you see that little separation there, that'll keep him away from the girls when they're down there in their pen. So this is our first buck, and he is a little bit stinky, doing his buck thing. Benchmade 55 out.
What is that?
It's the big introduction. The man is at the house.
And look, he's the smallest of them all.
Wait a minute.
This doesn't look fair.
Oh. That's too funny. There you go.